We're live on YouTube tonight too.
Oh my god, you guys! Okay. Not only did Jacob figure it out, he made it better.
That's what I do.
The joint in my selfie stick is wrong. There it is.
Joint?
It was in like the wrong socket part. There it is.
Joint.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, dude?
I'm gonna go pee.
That's fair.
Okay. Everybody is fine.
And I will check and make sure we're live in 2 seconds.
Okay. Is it correct now? Everybody? I'm not. As I adjust the thingy. Is everybody here?
The speaker tonight is the same person.
Oh my gosh.
He is a registered of both. He's the district attorneys.
Everything is correct now. Hoorah.
Every single thing in my life is correct now.
It was. Like a child.
Okay. Woo. Okay. Are you guys upside down or are you right side up?
This is Twitter. There's no light.
Finally a stream I like. That's really flattering. Everything is good. There was a dog! Okay, good. What?
No, we're right.
I know other people have no problem filming faces, but I'm not one of them. You can follow any of them. Literally any of them. I'd be happy to show you cop faces though. We do have a spotlight from on top of the MCSO, which is interesting. We haven't seen a light of doom from on top of a roof since the Fed occupation.
Hey, and we're live on YouTube too.
Oh man, we're even live on YouTube. So you can go on YouTube under Cascadian Photog and you can watch us there.
It's not as bad as Blaze Bears.
I know. So the last time we were at the MCSO, we saw that the K9 was kennelled. That's still true. Yeah, I know YouTube gets nasty comments.
Just don't go there.
Just, don't look. Sometimes.
It's better than Facebook.
Oh, Crossbones, you can look at YouTube on a multi-stream? Sweet.
There's your
Sneaky peeker.
Careful with your flash though.
Oh, okay, maybe I should turn it off.
Yeah.
The dot.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so, sometimes not looking at chat comments is self-care. Yeah, just stay here, maybe. Just stay here, where we have some control. If you have a preference on where the chat is or what you want to look at, just go for it.
And let us know if you want to be a mod.
we can make that happen. But if a particular place, you know, gives you a migraine, just don't. Hi, Lynn.
That's their canine statue. They have kennels,
They had to
essentially.
board it up.
They kenneled it.
They sure did.
Kennel the canines.
Set them free. They bring a good Where'd he go?
Let's walk down to the other post. So, for those of us that were here for the last time we were posted at the MCSO, it's kind of an interesting space, and that it's a long, skinny building that takes up about half of a city block. And it's unique in that the other side of the building is just a wall of concrete covered in ivy, and you can't escape out the back. There's nowhere to go. So,
Spider-Man could.
Oh, okay. I guess Spider-Man could, but none of us here are Spider-Man that we know of. I guess he could be in secret. So you have to go to the left or all the way down to the right. So cops will push one way and you have to make a choice. So that makes for an interesting night. Both ways are residential. There are cops posted on the left side or on the right side. They can come out either side of the back, or we have seen a line push from either side. Sometimes they come up the street, or sometimes they just come straight out from behind the building. We don't know what strategy they'll choose. I've seen them do both equally. We did get an LRAD warning, I guess, as soon as we showed up. It was before I got here, so I shouldn't say we. It was just basically, don't screw up, don't come inside the building.
Don't screw up.
Don't cross the line.
Fucked that one up a while ago.
So, you know, we'll see. They've also, if I'm not incorrect, have declared unlawful assembly or riot on this space within like 10 minutes.
But they haven't yet today, right?
They haven't yet today, but historically they've been pretty sensitive about this location. So we'll see how it goes. They usually do have folks up on the roof. It's just the first time I've seen them with spotlights. It's also a fairly dark location. There's a lot of shrubbery on the sides. Especially since they kind of retreat to the sides. Especially if they pull up with floodlights. It can get, yes, shrubbery. I mean, it's hard for you to see. Yeah, the Cascadian Photog world got weird because we got brigaded by trolls. So our actual platform on Periscope is down while we appeal for that to be put back up. So we have to do it through my Twitter at the moment. And then we also expanded our platform to hopefully make it more accessible as well. So that's why it's so different. Yeah, so that's why it's weird. Hopefully our regular Periscope will be back up and then we'll have all these other options as well. Jacob and I had like a meeting. Like a big old meeting, like grown-ups.
You don't have a job, you get health care.
So we were both trying to expand it, and then we also got... I know. Yeah, we tried to blast it on Twitter as much as we could. Because at least we still have our Twitter account.
Yeah, we do. That's about all.
I think we're still babies. I don't... Like... Yeah. We just did one grown-up thing.
You made a website? Well, grown up.
And it had a meeting.
Oh, had a meeting? We had a business meeting.
We did.
We also took a business trip.
We did take a business trip to Seattle.
Funded
So we
by
did.
you guys.
Yeah, we did.
Partially funded by you guys.
Yes. I think being an adult is just occasionally doing grown-up things and panicking in between.
That sounds accurate. That's about my interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3,420.
How many?
3,420. Nice.
See, we're still gonna laugh at 420 jokes, which was our hotel number, our room number.
Yeah, that was awesome. I forgot about that.
You're gonna quote me on being a grown-up is doing a grown-up thing sometimes and panicking in between. We are mostly happy to be out here. In between panicking.
Wait, in between panicking? I thought during panicking. I can't panic right now.
I don't know. You're gonna flip if they start strobing me again?
Oh,
I
yes,
don't know.
Crossbones.
I mean, our emergency plan went pretty well yesterday. I feel good about it.
Crossbones, I'm trying to make you a mod.
It wasn't even a smoking room. It was a totally non-smoking hotel, but they still had a 420 room.
Of course they did.
This has been declared a white nativist assembly. Give us your salaries right now. Right now. We know you're thinking about
Oh, there we go, Crossbones.
Woohoo!
You look like an idiot.
Anyone that wants to be a mod on YouTube is welcome to as well. I
It
don't
sounds
know-
like a fucking task.
I don't know if it has mods.
Leave now.
Oh,
Is
we
it
got
just like-
someone from Boston in there.
Is it just like the fucking Wild West out there on YouTube?
So far, it's fine. We have 8 people watching, and Portland Independent News, Anteros,
Uh-huh.
he says first, and then someone says greetings from Boston, and then he says, I hate to say it, YouTube can be so much worse.
Yeah.
So there's that. The girl's on the move.
Woo!
Hello.
Having a good time drumming on my grill.
Periscope is under phrenology fun right now with 2 PHs. If somebody's willing to spell that out for them, it's because Cascadian Photog is shut down right now because of trolling.
Oh, are you seeing comments from everything?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Fuck yeah, this app is great.
Yeah. We're working on it. Our Cascadian Photog will be up again shortly.
One day.
I know, it's annoying. We're annoyed too.
Yeah, we're super stoked about it.
But Cascadian Photog should be consistent against across all other streaming platforms.
I'm really bad at drumming. Any of you guys good at drumming? You just come like swap out
Okay.
the beats. I'm really
I
bad
can
at
mod YouTube if you see anything that needs to happen from my phone here for
it.
now.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just like chilling out here with this whole grill I found. It's mad. You guys want to grill? There's some grill and some ribs. That'd be fun. Yo, someone just said that dude's from Seattle.
What's up?
Yeah, he's from Seattle.
What dude?
The
The dude that's telling people not to throw things and shit? What else do you do with the grill? I mean, what else do you do with the grill?
Wait, what else did you do with it?
Oh, I can't engage.
Do not engage.
It's kind of busted up inside, so I don't think it would actually work. But you could do some fun stuff with it. You can make it like
I told Brian. Brian said, "How's it looking?" I said, "Decent sized crowd. Peace policing on the mic. Crowd seems tired." He says, "Peace police? Seriously?"
really cool for foreign third piece. You can like sit in it and yell at people.
You can smoke a bowl with Jacob.
Yeah, who?
All the time, it's awesome.
Peter Hopkins.
Yeah, Peter. Whoa. As long as you're not the only Peter I know. I've met some bad Peters.
Because I don't actually want to know.
We're not on Streamlabs. We're actually on Prism.
Yeah.
After I found randomly on Google Play, I think I remember that Crossbones told me to use it. So thank you in a roundabout way, Crossbones, for me forgetting and then finding it.
You know, I can make some really nice like grilled zucchini, you know, with some thyme.
Would you say smaller than last night so far?
You guys
Yeah, I would say it's smaller than last night. I don't know.
I didn't see any shields really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really burned up. Somebody put too much propane in it.
Yeah, Jacob understands Prism.
But, you know,
I'm having a little trouble understanding it.
I'm starting to.
it'd be really cool to like do some meat stuff.
I wouldn't call it super user friendly, but it definitely like combines powers well.
You can swear. Swearing filter is off. You can swear here.
I fucking hope so, or you guys are not gonna
how excited
catch.
you guys are about that.
You're not gonna understand like a fourth of my words.
Free library, that'd be really cool.
I posted that grill and someone made it a face.
There's a Bushman Elite.
Wait, for real? There's a swearing filter? What?
Yeah, we got this grill. This grill has a face on Twitter now, so that's kind of cool. Comrade Grill, I guess. I don't know, I guess kind of getting attached to this grill. What do you think I should name it? I'm going to name my grill.
For real? Well, now I just want to say all the swear words that I know.
Ooh, there's a lot. Which ones? What do they say so far?
It,
Fuck. Did we get that one?
fuck, shit.
What's that Blink-182 song? Shit, piss, funk, cut, cocksucker, motherfucker, G, shit, piss, funk, cut,
I mean, you won't hear anything during a rush.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the swearing filter is on them, not on us. It's not gonna bleep our words magically. It'll know if they type like fuck. Can you guys say fuck?
Oh.
Tits, fart, turd. Thank you. That was the rest of that song. Thank you, Danny Schmurda.
Y'all know the word?
Fucking testing. Okay, I can see it.
You can't remember it. I think it's a term, but like, I could be wrong about that.
We have better chats than other chats.
I know. My Spanish is, like, I'm
Yeah,
losing it by the
yeah.
day. It's really hard to
Sky did
practice in
quote you. My favorite phrenology fun quote of the night so far. Being an adult is occasionally doing adult things and panicking in between.
Did I say something profound? Well, I can see all of your swears. So,
Swear it up, guys.
as long as you're not swearing at me.
Don't swear. I know, dude,
This thing's kind of broken. You want to bring on this grill? We have a grill thing. He said he wanted
besides that,
I mean, I don't really mind if you give me the finger. My boundaries are mostly like, don't get chuddy and don't sexually harass me. That's really just it. I feel like those are real basic.
and the two don't cancel each other.
Yeah. It's not like fractions. Hold on, the angle's gonna get weird because I'm gonna get the NLG number.
Oh, one more.
One more? All right.
Get it?
God, I hit the jackpot over here.
You know, it's been a while.
There's a flashlight now. The flashlight less interesting than the grill. That's okay.
All right,
The
yo.
grill kind of past its time.
Are we not cooking over here?
Woohoo! 18! We're just growing, guys.
Tell I'm not a musician. Don't stroke. There's people with epilepsy out here, officer.
Whoa, we have an
There's
epileptic!
someone with epilepsy. Turn the strobe off.
We have an epileptic member of the press out here, and you are strobing.
Sit there. Thank you.
2 nights in a row, man.
I think they know you're epileptic now. I think they're doing it on purpose.
This is annoying to me too. I just don't like it. I just come out here and I'm annoying as hell.
It's been my strategy for 11 years. Like, it's a working strategy. It's really nice being. You got a noise demo too going around here.
This is still quieter than the LRAD. I like
Yeah, we've really got to get those taken off the list of things they can use. Like for real. Attorneys?
this really hurts my hands.
You look like you're only about like 7 foot. You're small for a cop.
Cool blood.
I would roast you in a ring.
That's okay.
That's
Slow
Brendan,
ass fuck.
What is?
Cool gloves.
Oh,
Eat some more beans. Get some more muscle on you. Get in your pin pin. You ain't gonna outrun me, bitch. Not at all. Not one day.
there will be no killing of Claudio.
You're slow. You're slow. You're slow. Slow.
Yeah, I do actually. I keep rescue
I will
meds
school you any
in his
day,
special pocket,
anywhere,
and
anytime, any place.
Jacob knows where they are,
I like that. Here, I'll
and
give it to you right now. Turn it into like a-
Jacob has my boyfriend's phone number in case something goes wrong, and he knows what to do if I have a seizure, and I'm pretty well controlled on my medicine. My medicine plan is good.
Someone needs to break your jaw, like literally break your jaw. And I'm actually happy that your officers are getting injured. They deserve it. I'm happy. And I hope they keep getting injured. I hope they die.
And I haven't had a grand mal since like
I'm actually happy that they are getting
July.
I
So
hope more officers get injured. I hope more of your officers get injured. It will make my day.
I wouldn't need to go to the ER or something unless I was like actively hurt or I seized for like more than 10 minutes. So
Your daughter's gonna get turned on.
You guys could be out here doing this with me too. It's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's still definitely scary. Like, I don't want it to happen, but we have a lot of safety plans in place, and as you
Definitely
hear,
something we're getting used to happening.
yeah, we're getting kind of used to it, and I have a lot of good advocates here. No, actually, I'm the type of epileptic that does not respond well to weed.
That's why I do.
That's why Jacob smokes enough for the rest of us.
What's plants actually like?
I know. Andy's a pusher.
No, it's not worth thinking about. Get a little more pipe. You need a buddy? I'll be right
That's why they're dropping all of our charges. Our charges are staying. That's why the judge dropping all of our charges.
Yeah, weed does work for a lot of people with seizure disorders, but like any medicine, it just doesn't, you know, it works for some and not for others. Who wrote that?
The National Review.
Okay, not to rag on other journalists,
But this is what I open my phone to.
but the National Review, the anarchists storm over Portland. That is an interesting take, and I haven't read it, so I do have to say with some journalistic integrity that perhaps that is just a clickbaity headline.
That hurt a lot. My hands hurt now.
But as someone that I suppose is storming, I don't identify as an anarchist. So, I don't know.
I have anarchistic leanings.
Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps I am.
Sending it to you so we can read it later.
Yeah. Perhaps I am tinged, but I do not identify that way. To dip my toe in an op-ed for a moment.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Have you noticed any staters yet, or just?
They're too far away for me to identify. I do see gold patches, gold insignia, so that's generally PPB. I don't know. I think all cats are dictators. And they are at the top of that pyramid. Do you really think cats are anarchists?
Yeah, no. They're fascists, definitely.
Oh, fascism. You're right. Cats are
Definitely
fascists.
fascists.
Yeah.
But like the cutest, cuddly fascists.
Yeah.
I was taking a nap and my cat kept fascisting me.
Let's go fucking fascist!
Alright, well, you guys got to break to the annoyance from now. But,
Need drumsticks.
yeah, eventually, yeah. You guys got drumsticks? Yeah, drumstick stuff. Can I use your guns as drumsticks?
Yeah, you guys want to walk around a little bit?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Can I borrow a couple of drums? Not hurt myself? That'd be nice. I just come out here and I want to have a nice time, you know? I want to have a good day. Doesn't always happen.
If you provided activities, maybe we wouldn't have to fuck your shit up.
I like this, actually.
No one will go
Hey, this is fun music education, so you
Hey, Antifa
not knowing what I'm doing.
They can't yell it. They can't arrest us. This is sidewalk. This has to be.
The guys that found it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think all cats are just little furry fascists because all of my cats are completely in charge. And they have a little hierarchy within them.
And now we're firmly in the camp that cats are fashion.
You know, like my smallest female cat is in charge of all of my male cats, of which are much larger than her. She doesn't have to be in charge. She just is. And every time they come over to the food bowl, she just looks at them like, "Really? I don't think so." And then they back down.
No one has a haircut right now.
It's in my hair.
Thank you.
Oh.
Bless you.
I didn't get to use my joke.
What?
He has one on his wrist.
I love that.
Oh, if police were replaced by cats, we would all be fucked. That's a bad idea.
Taylor.
Oh no, that sounds adorable.
This was a...
Those little kids are saying stay together, stay tight.
I thought that was kind of sad. I don't know.
I mean,
Like, that's
that's
something that you chant because you're unsafe.
See, but that's good. That's good advice to have anyway. Stay together, stay tight, like friends.
I guess. I mean, I guess during a takedown, if a cat were on top of you, you would never move.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's called cat paralysis. Like, when my cat gets on my chest and they're kneading, I'm not going anywhere.
No, that's what I'm doing.
It's the most effective takedown in history. When I'm getting, like, kneaded by my cat, I'm done.
Religious observers. Typically, I don't really know what I've never seen it.
Is this the same Pop Surf Eds guy?
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, same.
I mean, he's definitely been at the Justice Center before. He's definitely done swoop bases at
Yeah.
police stations. And I'm like 90% sure that he's the one who if you see someone not acting peaceably, assume they're a friend.
Your face? 100%. Oh, I don't know.
That's true. Feral cats are different. So, this location has a really funny police sign. It looks like a diner. It is a weird sign. The police sign, it looks like a diner.
Oh, I know, right? Like, you're not cool.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, that's an excellent question. Excuse us, Mr. Police Officers. Would you please possibly say her name as well with us?
Say her name!
Say her name! Yeah, right? Like, it looks like I could get hash browns there underneath that sign.
second. You're on okay.
8 minutes and 46 seconds.
What an
Obvious PR stuff.
A police officer pressed his knee on the neck of George Floyd. For those of you who didn't know what was going on before that, you know what's going on now. So when I say his name, you're going to make sure not only does he hear us, but all of these motherfuckers out here hear us. Have participated in the death of another black man, citizen of this country, killed savagely on the streets. $20. $20 fucking. And when I say his name, make sure you say it loud. Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. Say his name. 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 George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. Say his name. 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 George Floyd. 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 Say his name. 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 George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. Say his name.
It says that this is still called August Covered Apart.
Oh, I didn't know how to change it.
I mean, I think that's
Yeah.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
Sorry, guys. You right side up again? I was putting down the camera. So the person on the bullhorn has been leading in a chant for like over an hour. This has happened before. I don't want to put a negative spin on diversity of tactics. This is important, but this is something that has happened that has reduced numbers in the past. And this is an individual that has led in very, very long chants before. And people are beginning to sit. Some people, I think, are even starting to perhaps lead the crowd. This has been advertised as a direct action event, and chanting is not categorized as direct action. So I think the crowd is feeling a little torn in terms of what the event was advertised as versus what the event is turning out to be. But people also are torn in terms of wanting to listen to the speaker versus what they want to do. So a lot of people are kind of unsure, but while I don't want to show you people because that's not what I do, about half the crowd is seated. And we're very spread out, which is usually not a good tactic at these types of events. It often leads to a dangerous result if people get rushed.
When there was that moment of argument.
Yeah, so earlier when this person was saying that anybody that engages in direct action is putting Black lives in danger, there was kind of an uproar within the crowd. And then that speaker continued saying those sorts of things.
He wasn't even saying, like, don't do direct action. He was saying to stay at the front when you do.
Yeah, so this can be kind of a point of contention within Portland specifically. There are other cities that do this differently. Seattle, for one, there's just kind of very different protest groups that act in different spaces. Portland is not so much that way, where we just have protesters that kind of act together. So this can be an issue that is something that comes up over and over and over again. Everybody just kind of operates differently. But like I've told you about how the MCSO is kind of shaped, right now we're kind of getting a group that is kind of chanting on one end, and then we've got a group that is a little more direct action-y on one hand, which again can be strategically difficult. Oh, sorry, I was pacing. I will try to keep the selfie stick right side up. Shooting horizontal is hard for me.
They are at... Well, I don't know. Maybe they're not at the hospital. And his phone isn't with them.
Have been placed desire to go home to my islands and reaffirm myself and my culture because frankly, radical self-love of reaffiliating oneself with your roots is absolutely mandatory in the face of an oppressive system. People do not want us to radically love ourselves and each other. So every time I remember that, I listen to a few more cultural songs. I look a little further into my own personal history because it's a reminder that they will never take that from me. Now, one of the reasons I'm not going home to my island and going back where I belong is because my fight right now is here. For all of the people here who are being killed in the streets, don't get me wrong, it's happening on my islands too. The way that imperialism and this oppressive system affects us, it goes all the way out to every single territory in the U.S. Midwest.
Yeah.
We are dismantling anti-blackness within my own culture. People in my culture are learning to be proud of their curls, of their dark melanated skin that I unfortunately did not get blessed with. But that being said, it doesn't stop there. We have to be supporting all of our other communities.
Yeah.
When we say Black Lives Matter, that means that we are fighting for every single fucking loved one we have out here.
Yeah.
Because all lives matter cannot apply in the sense of all are created equal in the rights of man when they wrote the Constitution. It's only not apply then, and not apply now. That's why we say Black Lives Matter. So I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be loving every one of you. I'm going to be digging deeper and harder into my culture and the imperialism
Riot
of my
Cop's coming up
homeland,
50th.
I'm going to take that and I'm going to use it to fight the system here.
It doesn't mean they're necessarily committed. They could just be cruising.
Remember, when you are in this country, everywhere you go, everywhere you stand, you are
I
on
would be
stolen
surprised if
land.
they were like trying to get to do anything. People are sitting down.
Vacation in Hawaii, and when you go to the Marianas, to Guam, not Guam, Guam, and Saipan,
I think they're just cruising.
you are on stolen land. So, as one of the BIPOC members of this crowd, I want you all to remember that this doesn't
Oh, yeah.
stop with one crew, community group. It is all of us.
Yeah.
Well, we got multiple phones and cameras, so I mean, we'll continue to stream and then I'll do that, yeah.
If they're already out here killing us, then I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that the next generation does not have a knee on their neck.
That's right.
Yeah, I like that idea.
About this due to the fear in my heart that I would later be pursued by either the right wing or any of the loved individuals behind me.
I've never seen this individual speak.
On the 26th of June, I was violently assaulted by the police, and then I was arrested. One of the hilarious things about that assault and arrest is that their very own racism and transphobia put
Cool.
them
What
in
you
the
said?
position
What street?
of
We'll try to meet you.
system backwards.
Cool. We'll keep an eye
Because
out.
my ethnic last
bye.
name makes more sense as a first name to these
I saw that worry in your eye.
Huh?
I saw that worry in your eye. You thought Sonny was
My
calling.
first name has been masculine since my birth.
No, I thought you
But
picked up.
because they could not understand through the veil of racism and transphobia, they fucked up. They are so incompetent that we had all of Spanish Twitter laughing at them for thinking that my last name could ever be a first name. And you all attempted to dox me, and guess what happened? It didn't work because they got it wrong.
doxing people.
Four-finger bruise around my neck from the officer who assaulted me is gone. But the memory of him putting it there is going to stay in my heart, and it is going to fuel the fire that I have to keep fighting here until I can go home.
Brian's coming on this side somewhere.
Okay.
My body from a 3-foot distance as
I could just be wrong. That happens.
Tell me how that is justifiable. It isn't. Exactly. Thank you, Mama. That means I love you. I love you. I decided I can't be quiet. You see all the media in the nation, across the mainstream media talking about white Portland is growing a bit. I am not a white Portlander. I'm very pale, but I am not white. And I acknowledge my privilege. Trust me, it is there. But I will not be quiet anymore and be told and afraid that I'm going to be hunted down in my own home because it's going to fucking happen anyway.
Yeah.
Going after them. And I'm not going to let all of the violence against me and other people in this very fucking city go untalked about any longer. Color with brilliant things to say all around you. And if the only thing you have is a criticism or an argument against that, I kindly ask you to shut the hell up. You're here, you got a little skin in the game. But frankly, if your life is not on the fucking line, do not criticize me. Alright, I'm done.
So, a couple of things real quick. So, you guys, we are going to make it loud. We are going to give it up. We have not only the moms out here, we have our disabled sisters and brothers that have come out here to represent Black Lives Matter. So, let's give it up for them. everyone out here. We love each other equally. That's the strength that we have as a unit, as a community. So I'm going to say this one last time. So for those of you who don't know, the anniversary is coming up of the Million Man March in Washington, D.C. With everything that's been going on this year, with everything that's been going on for decades, we are going to go there and we are going to represent. And we are going to make sure that everybody there knows that Portland is holding it fucking down. There he is. We're going to caravan down there, so if anybody who has been disenfranchised by this
That appears to be true.
and has nothing better to do because we have no more fucking money no more. You took our fucking money.
Yes.
We are going to caravan there, okay?
Do you want to
We're gonna
go
ragtag,
find
and
Brian?
we're going to go there and make some fucking noise. So if
We're gonna walk around a little bit.
I'm going to give you a couple of Twitter. One is for Cat Crimson, Pretty Kitty 141. She is establishing a fund. You guys go there, get with her. My name is G. Floyd. You can find me on Twitter at BLM4ever. Any information you guys want to know from a black fucking person about anything, if I don't know it, I'll find it out.
Yeah, there is kind of a space for peaceful protest and more direct action. My understanding is that this individual is not local. It's possible that they didn't know that. They're pretty well separate spaces. We don't really take turns with events. There is a nightly direct action march. Oh, don't be sorry. No. You can look at my dumb face for a second instead of the ground. Hi.
Ben Shapiro says that Kamala Harris is a far left radical. I don't claim her.
What about now?
Whoa. What's going on?
How do I think protesters would define direct action? I would say that direct action, if I had to define it, would be something that engages the police into action so that we can film their behavior at its worst.
Oh, where are they going? Hey,
Yeah.
they're going somewhere.
It's fucking far as shit to anything that way.
Swoop?
And there's a hill.
What the fuck is that? I don't know. We just walked over here to look for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go see.
No, you don't.
Oh, we have movement. This is not my favorite. Oh. You didn't just hear me make that sound. I'm neutral. No, you're not trying to make it loaded. It's a perfectly fair question. I'm afraid I don't have a great answer. I think that everybody has a maybe different definition for it, and I think I've only known the definition for it for about 75 days. So I can't say that I am the best person to ask.
Yeah, what happened?
Maybe they're just trying to keep the
No.
USA! No KKK, no
I forgot my mask. But I guess I got my gas mask. So I just put my gas mask on because COVID.
You can just be that guy. Cool.
White guy with a camera and no mask.
That white guy.
Oh yeah. That cop.
Yeah. You're already not on block.
I mean, I am like trying to dress as much not in black. Actually, I wanted to suggest that.
Sorry,
like,
that's not
whether-
funny. I won't laugh at
whether you all
coin,
would
but
consider
sorry.
Not
blocking?
dressing in black. And
No,
whether that
I don't
might
think
be
so.
helpful.
You look like you work at Home Depot.
Coming from the person who gets targeted by the cops all the time, maybe it's working for me.
I mean, I look like this and I still get shot, so.
Whatever. If people moved, I get some great shots right now. Fucking brambles. Well, the group just moved into a solid clump. So congratulations, crowd, on clumping.
They stayed together at least.
Yeah, they stayed together, stayed tight. So, you know, even the Children's March knew that.
You alright in the picture? Yeah, sure. Trying to remember.
Yeah, I think that's a better way to explain it. Like, I'm trying to avoid the word antagonizing. Because that has such a negative connotation. Hey, look what I found.
So he plugged his
Hey, look at that. There we go.
Sunday.
Did you guys get that?
No, but it was there.
That is a family tip, though.
Yep. Just the tip. A phrase that's always a lie.
Babe. Come on, babe. Just a tip.
I'm not touching it. It's a weapon.
So don't kick it towards them.
Just.
You definitely don't do your shorts.
Yeah. They will not like that. Oh. Well, less than legal. They shoot this.
We have the tip of a foam baton.
Alright, I'm gonna see what's looking like over there.
You know.
Cool.
Looks so innocuous, but I'm telling you, if you get that shit in the calf, you're gonna fucking hate it. I say that with all the journalistic neutrality I can muster.
You will hate it. You will hate being shot with something that's not supposed to hit you.
Yeah,
Facts.
because I have gotten hit with that in the fucking calf, and it sucked.
Is it fall already? Why is it so cold every night lately?
I was in my flak vest last night. It was not that cold.
That's fair. I'm cold. While Jasper's out here with bare arms.
Oh my god.
He's talking about how cold I am, and you're out here like, ah.
Can I get a shot of all your gear? All right. Look how amazing Jasper looks right now.
You have to do press. In
Yes.
This is the only
This
safe
is how
way.
you press. It's gonna be 99 on Sunday.
That makes me feel better.
Fuck my life.
What?
But also, I thrive in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did y'all see on the
The tip of
Oh, a tip.
a blue
Oh, a
foam
tip.
baton. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Antifa River Day?
What?
Antifa River Day?
River Day?
Antifa
Ooh. Antifa float the River Day.
On Sunday?
Perhaps. It would be good for our mental health. We'd have to leave our phones.
What mental health? Hey.
What mental health?
Right.
As I'm twerking to no
I know. We'd have to see each other in our swimsuits and out of block.
Bikini block.
Bikini block.
What hat? Cowboy hat. There's been a few cowboy hats lately.
Honestly,
That guy hit on you.
Which one?
Cowboy hat. Like when the cops were rushing.
What?
That's the
When
best
the
time.
cops were rushing, he was
This way, ma'am.
It's a really aggressive, bitchy lady.
Cool. Let us know.
Oh, 44.
He said something. He's like, she's cute. He's like, damn, cute too. And I was like, they were literally like.
I'm pretty sure I saw him walking around with the violent kids at the Justice Center before too. Remember when we were in 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Was that him? Cowboy hat guy?
Don't remember cowboy hat guy.
I might be wrong, but either way, like I don't get good vibes.
Yeah, 44 is the aggressive lady cop.
44.
I'm starting to memorize their numbers.
That is like tall and lanky.
Oh.
22 that sprayed the
Yeah.
guy behind us.
59 is the really big mean one with the gray hair.
The
Yeah.
strobe.
No. That was X20.
X20, yeah.
The statey that's
Yeah.
just like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Get a Caesar.
Yeah. Fuck you. And he's also the one that was aggressive with Sergio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Brent Taylor is number 12. Yeah, we're starting to get a cast of regulars here, guys. Fucking Brent. I don't know number 44's name. She's a lady. She is unkind on a regular basis.
That's a good way to put it. That's a very journalistic way to put it.
I'm trying. She's yelled at me multiple times. She's yelled at everyone multiple times. She's a yeller and a shover. No, Brent is not a state trooper. He does not have access to that uniform. He's Portland Police. But there is a shorter state trooper, so there's a Brent lookalike. But Brent is the one that's jumped off a pedestal. And-
I missed it too. I never saw it.
Are you good?
I swear she is smoking in my weed.
What happened?
She's dying over here.
Because I'm trying not to. It's making it worse.
I just hopped into the chat and it just says Claudia was fucking dying.
I'm trying not to, and it's making it worse. Okay. Okay.
Woo, it's flashy over here. I'm gonna look down.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, where's that journalist seizures now? Woo! Sneaky Peeker has a light. Rooftop guy has a big old light. Yeah, there's some from the crowd too. So usually Hot Dog is a great advocate and goes and like, turn off your strobe. So she's great about that. The crowd has consolidated on the right side of the street. So that's super cool. That's much safer. The crowd is still being very tamed, though.
Yeah.
Like it's still like just consistently chanting. I don't see any behavior that could be deemed inappropriate, especially with the new charges that were like said by the DEA that they weren't going to charge anymore. Low-level offenses that the DA said that they weren't going to charge anymore, including escape, interfering with the business of a peace officer or a parole and probation officer. Well, what were some other ones? I looked up all the ORSs this morning. Riot. Discon. Oh, just laser crimes was unfortunately not one of them. I got riot. There were like 6 of them though. Disorderly conduct. There we go. My brain. No, you helped my brain. I got there eventually, man. Trespassing. Anyway, the big one for me as a journalist was interfering with a police officer. Because that's the main one they charge journalists with. They did say that they were still going to get people for spray painting and setting fires. Ooh, and the big one too was that they wouldn't get people anymore for intentionally blocking traffic. Jaywalking wasn't included in any of the ORSs. So I still need to follow the rules when I am in block and I illegally cross the street. Oopsie. Let's see if I can get a shot of the actual police so we can switch from pavement to police. Oh, harassment was one of the things excused too.
Are you sending out the?
Jacob and I are gonna take a lap around or something. Do you wanna go with us?
That's one of those situations where
Huh?
ignorance.
You're good?
That's just
Okay.
so we have to.
They're gonna take a lap with us.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here working on our goddamn website.
Walked over there at exactly the same time.
What happened?
We went to go eavesdrop on Spoopy.
And they never brought out all maps too.
What did you learn? Do you want me to keep this down or?
You can turn your mic off too.
I'm posting what I typed is that he goes, I don't know nobody here. It doesn't even matter who the people are. I'm from LA, not Portland. Was here 2016, head of the team, and then he asked what businesses are around, what kinds of businesses are around the precincts we go to.
What?
And then he said fuck. That's what he said something shitty about the protest, and then he said it was ignorant. Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't pick up the last part.
So the person that took up a lot of time on the mic,
I'm just gonna say sunglass dude from earlier. I don't know how else to identify him without.
I think sunglasses guy
pointing him
from-
out. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
feel like.
I
sunglasses
think a lot of people
guy.
will know exactly who you're talking about if they're JC or really.
Identified to somebody that was filming him. So he was comfortable saying this on film to someone else. Identified that he's not even from here, he's from LA. Felt that the protests in Portland are ignorant, was his word. And again, that he's not from here. And what else were his words there?
Yeah, not from here, and I don't know anyone here, and it doesn't matter who the people are.
It does not matter to him who the people are.
Questioning what kinds of businesses are around the precincts that we
Yeah, that's
go
a weird
to.
one.
Questioning the businesses around the precinct.
And then let me try to remember what he said about the demonstration, aside from calling us ignorant.
So that's pretty frustrating that there was so much attention drawn and so much time drawn, and apparently that the people here do not matter to him when there is so much care within our community and the people matter to us so much. That's a very frustrating perspective. Again, and this was somebody that was comfortable expressing these views on camera, so that's not a view that he wasn't willing to share with anyone else. The fence is almost up to $1 million. Wow.
What the hell is happening? Weird.
You know that?
A lot of weirdness. Did you see who was on the corner of the precinct too?
No.
No.
Help me. I'm gonna call you hot dog.
Okay.
No, help me. I keep calling you hot dog.
Call me Cool Cat out here, Cool Cat.
Did
I
you see
started
who was
getting.
on the corner just now? The people that were talking to the cops.
What the fuck?
Yes, you guys are right there.
I started getting recognized by my Twitter handle too much. I didn't expect to.
Walking ahead of you if you want to walk chocolate.
Oh, really?
It was all like positive stuff. It was like, oh my god, I love this dude.
No, that's amazing. But like,
We've got some Black Lives Matter signs right behind the MCSO. That's awkward for them. Oh, the fence outside the courthouse and the outside the courthouse.
Yeah, the day that there was that. Hold on, let me skip.
The fence is around the courthouse, not outside the JC.
So the day that there was,
Not weird at all.
Not weird at all.
Not even slightly.
like, we're going in to see it sometimes at the waterfront, like, maybe a month ago or so. It was like on a Sunday. There was like a small group of us, like, come here protesting, and I happened to look right up as we stepped, like, to see him holding his DSLR up and, like, focusing on his face. And then he released a video, like, a few weeks later, showing the violent Antifa protesters,
Car.
us literally standing there, holding a sign.
Yeah. There's a nice garden over here.
Over here, up to the. Oh, there's a parking lot right there.
It can't like all the tear gas. Hey, Jacob, hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hey, guys, we're going up these steps, just so you know.
Just went down. You can kind of see him. See his head sticking out right there. See his moving. There's another one.
Cop in repose.
Such a beautiful garden.
I know.
It's not theirs, is it?
No. It's a community garden.
No, they're not.
No.
There's a garden up here. Yeah, there's definitely cops up there watching us.
Yeah.
But there's also a garden.
Oh, how clean.
I know.
So, Daddy, who did you see on the corner?
Oh, those guys that were talking to the cops. Yeah.
Oh. Here we see a wild pig in its natural habitat, the urban jungle.
So, who is heavily associated with Camel Camp, Mason, Black Community Studios.
Well, Portland is a very infamous spot to come and make speeches and make noise right now. I think, unfortunately, we do have people that come here specifically to be clout chasers. And he did come here to make sure that people heard his Twitter handle. You know, it happens. We're a hot spot. We have seen this individual here before.
Don't feel about the DA not choosing to press charges, though, against protesters.
For some very specific misdemeanors.
My parents' whole thing is very frustrating. He wasn't supposed to go to office until 2021, but his really bad predecessor stepped down and he was given numerous.
Who aren't we trusting?
That street.
Really? Wow.
So she's the one who was filming her stream from the moment she parked her car all the way up to the Justice Center.
Which
I
was
never
dumb.
see her wearing a mask.
No.
I heard the scooter. I don't think I've seen her on the scooter. I feel like I remember someone reading about her like interviewing people and saying really ignorant shit one time on her stream. I can't remember specifics.
Makes press look really bad too. Extremely obnoxious.
I wish protesters with cameras.
Who isn't press technically just
Right. It's a protester. It's like a valuable role. You can't just say you're press.
No.
Because you have
She
a fucking
definitely
camera.
does.
I feel like there needs to be an not like an expose, but just like a. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. There's a really great photographer here out and about that literally he's like, I am a protester with a camera, and he takes amazing shots. Ryan.
Yeah.
Beck?
No, it starts with an A, and I'm just blanking on the last name, but he has been doing.
Ryan Dundon guy?
Let me just pull it up before I get it wrong.
That guy definitely says he's press.
No, there's no. He literally is the opposite. He's like very much like advocating for protesters with cameras to call themselves that.
That's
He
nice.
does a great job.
I like
he does
that
a
idea.
great job of like giving people examples of like how you can create. He's an artist. Like he just knows
Yeah.
that's what he's doing. Ryan A. Scott. Scott. Yeah, this is
That
his.
sounds like a part.
Yeah, he's really he's so this is his handle,
That's very cool.
and then his shots are beautiful. Like
Because
oh
we
my
get
God.
more people that are
But he posts faces,
protesters
so,
with
like,
cameras.
Right, so like, and I
that
had,
use us as a shield.
Right,
that
right,
I
right,
can
right.
count.
yeah.
I
And,
mean,
like, he
you
posts
understand.
faces,
Yeah.
and like, so we couldn't like, he was like trying to submit to defend, and I was like, dude, I totally respect that you're putting your artwork and narrative out there, but like, I cannot safely, we can't link our accounts like that, like.
Yeah.
So it's these fine lines, like, do your thing, but don't put a press badge on and think that doesn't, it just changes how you have to interact.
Yeah.
Just take it off. Just take it off if you want to yell at cops. Like,
Yep.
Was shit talking. See, that's what I was talking about, dude. That was shit talking D, and then went looking for Ivan all in the same live stream.
weird. That means she's basically just
I'm gonna walk away.
Sorry. Right, so like it's like acknowledging your needs and making sure you're
There has been a call to take back the JC. I was told about this a couple hours ago. Isn't that interesting? Real shit. I know. No, tomorrow. I know. It'll be interesting. Nope, tonight is, it is what it is. Yes, we'll see how it goes. So, it is calling for direct action at the JC. I know. I am wary, excuse me, not weary. I'm not too. I don't know if the feds will react. They did just do a big makeover on the courthouse. And granted, I don't know if the plan is to protest the courthouse or the JC, like old school. I can't answer that. Yeah, I mean, I guess old school, the sacred fence was like the whole goddamn thing. Just press, sir. Just press, sir. Just taking a break. Just taking a break. Yeah. I've drawn some attention. Just drawing some attention.
Just taking a break.
I think they thought that there were people in the garden.
Nah, bro.
They were like shining the light at me in the garden, and I was like, I'm just taking a break, sir.
I'm just looking at the garden. Brian's like, where'd you go? I said, the backside. Anything over there? You mean north of Burnside? I said, yeah, there's a nice garden back here. It's nice.
There's no one out here.
He said,
Just taking a smoke break.
we're just taking. Oh, there's more cops there?
He said more like out of Officer 12's mom into the street to get back in line to use her as a cum dumpster again. She a hoe.
That's funny.
And I said,
It's
congratulations, this is the most unfunny and uncool reply I've seen all day. Cum dumpster is misogynist as hell and is the type of language I expect to hear from incels on the red pill and dudes who hate women for enjoying sex. Maybe eliminate that phrase from your vocabulary. And then he goes, you're probably right, ... I was in a mood. That's no excuse. Thank you for calling me out.
Yeah, so
Then he DM'd me and said, sorry for my comment earlier. I was in a mood. And that was
Curious what this.
yeah.
like,
So
this is a
anyway, that is
church's parking lot.
the plan for tomorrow since the flyer has been released. I didn't want to tell you until the flyer was out or discuss it until the flyer was out, but it's out. So, oh yeah, that was a really funny picture from last night. I enjoyed that. So that is where we will be tomorrow. Good night, those who are going to sleep. Hopefully the rest of you can stay with us. We had some really funny attention up there. I don't know who planned it. These direct action ones at night, they just pop up organically. Nobody really knows who plans them, and perhaps they're leaderless. I can't really say. I mean, everybody shares them. Don't really have an answer to that. Homegrown, free-range, organic Antifa. That's how I feel about it. Going to turn the camera around. And we'll probably get a move on out of the community cop garden. Yes.
What did he say to Claudio?
We are working on a website, because not fake press. We would also like to continue what we are doing with protest coverage and maybe expand into other conflict protests of some sort. We don't really know what that looks like. But yeah, it will hopefully have links to our streams and Jacob's photography and clips and basically stuff that you can find on our Twitter, but maybe for folks who are not Twitter people. So, you know. Yeah, our Periscope is hopefully very temporarily banned. So that's why we're running it through my private Twitter right now. So the views expressed on my Twitter are not necessarily the views of Cascadian Photog, because of my shit posting. Cascadian Photog, so that's why our Twitch and our YouTube and our Facebook page are all Cascadian Photog, and then they all will be eventually. But for right now, our Periscope is Phrenology Fun, which is my private page.
We're coming home. Fuck
Oh, that's amazing.
And then no cops, no prisons, total abolition, even peace police.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, man.
I'm so excited because that means I get to walk.
Right, I get to park up there.
Not random ass spots.
Fuck it, we rage. That's not necessarily my view. But, you know, objectively.
What better day to take it back than the day they're not there? And then was basically like, motorcades like this week, and we really needed them.
Fuck it, we document. Exactly. See, that's how I feel.
We document everything.
Fuck it, we document.
Even when nothing's happening. We're always
Drew the attention of the cops. This time we brought the news to us.
Whoa, this is all fucking wonky.
Well, it just got eerily silent.
Yeah, we're too far away. I don't hear the chants. It's weird. That skateboarder was all I heard. So
Jacob's nails do look great. I thought at first you said, Jacob, you're Polish. And then I was like, he didn't speak any
How
Polish.
do you feel about going back to sim?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if like last.
I did them in the dark the other day.
To fucking derail shit.
Watching a movie and I did them in the
I
dark.
think it also
so
kind of
they
Wow.
could be
that
better.
the moms have like dissolved.
They
the
could
extent
be
that they have.
better.
A lot of it is Honda of Salem. Oh, neat.
Fun.
That fun. I just stuck my third stuff to do.
Nice.
You know,
I felt something softly roll under my feet.
You're under a tree. Let's go with pine cone. Let's go with pine cone. You're under a tree. Oh, look at this hill we have to go up now.
oh
Now,
I don't remember going down this big of a hill over
You're
there.
going to do what?
They already went up this hill before this.
yeah.
Oh.
When we were following those guys.
I used to paint my nails all the time and they look beautiful. And then I started having to root around in gunpowder and regularly put on a gas mask.
Hey, I'm doing
And then
those
they
same
start.
things.
But my nails are long.
Bitch, so am I.
You want to compare? Okay, we'll fucking do this.
A little bit longer.
Eat me.
But mine are still long.
Mine used to be a lot longer.
What used to be longer?
My nails. my penis.
But it no longer is.
But it's not anymore. Tear gas does weird shit. Huh?
I don't know. It's just so two different stuff, but
You know, we're doing okay tonight. Thank you. I know, right? When shit goes down, that patio is friendly.
Look, they were taking dabs.
I thought he was grilling.
You can do both.
I guess you can.
Definitely.
I thought dabs were a two-handed activity.
Oh, I mean, you're not grilling the whole time you're grilling. You just gotta sit there.
That's true.
I don't want to.
Yeah, we went around like 2 blocks around the bed.
Laps are easier at the JC. Isn't that mic that someone gave us? Fucking huge.
Yeah. On the comments, he said, those are like normal, Jacob.
What are like my nails?
Yes.
They're very long for me. Like, look.
You don't have like Coke nails or something. If your fingernails were as long as mine, I don't know.
I'm working on it.
We will have a business intervention if your nails get as long as mine.
Oh, this one got smaller.
Oh.
Where'd the grill go?
What?
The grill's gone.
Yeah. You know, this is what happens when the event gets advertised as something else, and then a different thing happens. People get frustrated and leave. It's like when an advertisement for a movie looks like a thing, and then you show up and it's something else. People don't like that. When a movie looks like a comedy and then you show up and it's a tragedy, people don't like it.
Right scope, ask for account back. We tried. We're waiting.
Oh, is megaphone guy on the megaphone?
Spilling around.
My pinkies are very small. I don't think they're big enough for that activity. Look how small that is. Yeah.
And I found my sweater.
Oh yeah! I'm in the car.
And I didn't bring one tonight.
There are, I don't know, 100 people here. And I would say, I mean, everybody is just lacklusterly sitting around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine not hanging out
standing
forever.
around. Yeah, I mean, this is.
I'd rather be rested for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner.
Yeah, I mean, tonight has been successfully co-opted by the person that does not even live here.
Fuck you, ain't do me and tell me!
Well, Rage Against the Machine. Impromptu rage.
Yeah, I mean, there's not even a speaker, like music speaker here tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
That's telling. It's always difficult to tell on nights like these. Yeah, a considerable amount of people left. For direct action folks, it gets extremely frustrating when the night gets co-opted by people, especially from out of town, that tell them what to do. They're just like, fine, I'll bail. This isn't what I came here for. Huh?
It's Demetria.
Oh, okay.
It's what happened at the JC, basically. They're like, fine, I'll save my energy. And not only that, but it gets to a point where it's dangerous,
Have you heard this
especially
song, WAP I keep hearing about?
if they're here with shields, because you know they're so rampantly targeted, arrested. If there aren't other people with shields here, and a couple of them start leaving, it's like, well, you know, I can't be here with that. Is sort of the sentiment that I've noticed.
That's horrible. That's
Yeah, but it's nothing new.
And especially, and especially, you know, people are here protesting policing behavior to only have their behavior policed again. So it's very frustrating for those individuals. So they leave. What do you guys think?
I'm good to go. We can leave before midnight.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like leaving before midnight, but
Yeah.
if I can sleep and eat dinner,
Very.
I don't think anything else is gonna happen here. I think it's been
This is my
co-opted.
prediction. It'll be this for 2 or 3 more hours, and then maybe some block will stay and get pushed around. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But
All right. Yeah. I'm good calling it.
okay. I came with Daddy, so let me check in with her.
Yeah. I gotta ride.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to sign off before we talk to Daddy about your
Yeah.
logistics of getting home.
Okay. Yeah. So
Oh wait. Quick aside.
yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I found on Twitter a new use for mustaches. Dropping essential oils onto them. I don't know if he was being accurate or not, but I love it. Hi, Jasper.
We're just gonna sign off real quick.
We're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, you heard we are gonna sign off. We were gonna leave. Didn't really get any pictures.
Nothing happened, and we don't predict anything is going to. I don't think.
Not tonight, but tomorrow night, Chapman Square.
Jasper is gonna stay though.
Jasper's gonna stay.
I'm staying until the crowd is fully dispersed.
Okay, Jasper is gonna stay until everybody is dispersed. So follow them on Twitter. They post clips and
Live
photos.
tweets.
Yeah. So they will keep you fully informed.
We'll share them on our stream.
Yay! And he's fully geared up. They're fully geared up. They're fully geared up. They will do an excellent job. Look at all that. Yeah. Ready for anything.
Yes. Tomorrow, Chapman Square.
Yeah.
Taking back the Justice
Taking
Center.
it back.
Not us. We'll watch it.
We're going.
Oh, we're going. No, but we're not taking it back. I'm saying.
Oh.
We're not. That's
They
not
are
very
taking it
aggressive
back.
The way I said it.
We are
Documenting.
documenting.
Documentation fiends.
We're not watching. We're documenting.
Fair.
Good night, everyone.
Whoa, wait.